It's pretty sandy loam here, and it's quite possible and common to get a bit of an infection around the beds of the toenails. So we give them a good wash down after the run, and to make sure, and if there's ever any blood or any infection there, we can go home and treat that when we get home. So
I noticed you used the betadine mixed with water. Was that between the first course and at the end of both courses?
Look, a lot of people do. I like, when I'm just trialling not long apart, I like to give them a bit of a rest, and I just let them go after the first course. On race day, I'll give them a wash down. We've got a bit longer between the races. I think probably rest is more important between the courses than washing their feet, but certainly make sure that you always do it. And if you've got plenty of time, make sure you do it between courses, and especially on race day, where you might want to put some cream or something, just like a nappy rash cream in there, just to make sure that you don't get any more sand or it doesn't inflame itself any worse during the day. So that's the sort of thing we do. On a trial morning, they really you want them to recover between, and there's a bit shorter span between the trials on a trial day, so I just leave it till the finish. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned about recovery after a coursing meeting, or maybe if a dog's had 3 runs up the straight. What does that involve? Is it complete rest, or is there a bit more to it than that?
I think you've got to keep the dog walking. I like to take mine for a pretty slow 5k walk the day after a coursing event, not as hard as we'd normally go, but that way, it's like yourself after you've had a long hard run. The best way to recover is just a nice slow one. Yeah. And that's what I do for a couple of days afterwards. Just a long slow walk with them, and then after probably 2 days of that type of exercise, and then they're back into it.